Okay, so what you're looking at here is the new 2024 Proton X50. And if you think it looks the same as the X50, then you know, well, you're not wrong, because this is not a facelift. It's just an update of some key equipment that Proton has implemented into the car. Now, one key change that I read on Proton.org is that the engine is now no longer sourced from China, but is made locally in Malaysia. So that's one key update. They have also improved the module of the 360-degree camera. So the system is now claimed to offer you better clarity. That's one. The infotainment system has also been upgraded with a new dual quad-core processor, and you get powered tailgate and basically, well, more features in the infotainment system. But looks-wise, specs-wise, largely the same. Pricing-wise, also unchanged. So you have the same 4-variant lineup as before, right? Standard, executive, premium. These three with the 1.5-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder port injection engine, and right at the top of the range, 113,300, is the flagship model with direct injection. So this guy's here 150 horsepower, this guy here 177 horsepower. So what you get here: 5-year unlimited mileage warranty, 5-year data package, 6 times service, no labor charge, financing rates from 2.28%, and also Proton insurance program. And also, if you are the first 5,000 people who book this car and register by 31st of July, you get a cash discount of 7,000 ringgit for all variants except the standard model. And you get overtrade support. So it means that whatever car that you trade in, okay, they will top up an extra 1,005 ringgit. If it's a Proton, if it's another brand of car, they top up 1,000 ringgit on top of whatever trade-in value. You get value-added features worth 6,000 ringgit. Not sure what it means. And basically, what Proton claims is that whichever variant you choose, you get to save up to 14,500 ringgit when you purchase the new X50 before this price. So look at it from the start. Styling wise, it's the same as before lah. Alright, so this being the flagship model, you can differentiate it by the two-tone color, right? The blackened roof and pillars. Also these 18-inch wheels that are shared with the premium model. The TGDI badging there, that's also exclusive to the flagship model. Now it has powered tailgate now, so let's see. Alright, so now you get power tailgate, which is standardized. It's apparently a very popular aftermarket upgrade amongst many X50 and X70 users anyway. So Proton perhaps saw the opportunity to just add this feature in as well. So pretty much here, this boot, same as before. Underneath here, you've got hidden compartments. Right. Okay, so now previously, this was the grab area. So you can see that this is quite a I wouldn't use the word hastily, but you know, a localized integration. Okay, so this switch, if you ask me, it looks slightly out of place, but hey, it works, man. It works. So inside here, you can see the interior is unchanged from before. Keyless entry, touch type keyless entry. So one of the key updates is that the infotainment system now, because we don't have the car key inside here, I cannot start the car. But yeah, so the infotainment system has been updated. The 360-degree camera has been updated to a better spec. All right, but you see the same high quality interior, you know, from before. All these touch points, premium feeling touch points, all remain unchanged. So really, at this sub 120k price bracket, the X50's value proposition remains hard to beat. And check this out, this is something I just noticed. So inside here, you see there's padding added here. So what has been claimed also from Proton is that they have improved the NVH package of the X50, 2024 X50. So that additional piece of foam there under the fender is another piece of evidence to that. Okay, so now we move here. There are another 3 cars on display. This is the same Flagship Spec as we showed before. Right here, you see the roof is not blanked out, no sunroof on top, but same wheels as the Flagship. This is the premium model. So this is the highest spec variant without the TGDI engine. And in my in-laws side, there are 2 people, including my father-in-law and my wife's uncle, who, despite being able to afford the Flagship, specifically chose the premium. Why? Because they just wanted a car without a sunroof. So the premium model, okay, also has its fans, and I don't think I featured this car in my video before, so I'm just going to take it on up close again. So here, the premium model also has 360-degree camera, also has keyless entry, which we will look into later. Check this out. So you've got powered tailgate here. Alright, so you've got powered tailgate here as well. Now this one here has the car keys inside, so we can explore the infotainment system, I believe. Key not detected, but just now I saw this screen. Alright, so here, basically the premium version that you see here versus the Flagship model, it gets most of what the Flagship model gets, but without the TGDI engine, without the sunroof. Okay, everything else here pretty much the same as you would get in the Flagship model. So over here, this is a lower spec variant, smaller wheels, still get keyless entry. Okay, you still get leather seats, you still get the screen there, central screen there, but you don't have 360-degree camera, you don't have powered tailgate, so it's just the manual tailgate design. You get a reverse camera, right? But that's about it. Okay, still a decently spec car. This is, I believe, either the standard or the executive variant, the X50. So if you look at the premium versus this either standard or executive variant, the real difference really are just the wheels. You still get keyless entry over there. Of course, you don't have the powered tailgate, but otherwise, basically with the X50, whichever spec that you go for, still a very decently equipped vehicle. Rear disc brakes some more. Okay, so yeah, here we have it, a very quick walkthrough of a new update on the Proton X50. So no change in pricing, no change in mechanical spec. This is not a facelift, okay, but just some updated equipment that gives Proton's popular B segment SUV even better value than it already offers.